Bookkeeping is an essential part of small business operations. It plays a significant role in keeping your small business finances organized and is especially helpful come tax time. It's one of the first things you should think about as you get your business up and running. Bookkeeping is the process by which a business records all of their financial transactions. It sounds simple, but it gets complicated fast depending on the structure of your business and the system you have in place. Learning the basics of bookkeeping can help any small business save time and money. The longer you wait to organize your finances, the harder it is to untangle. Here are some of the basics of bookkeeping for beginners. Bookkeeping is vital for small businesses because it keeps accounts, invoices, and expenses organized. Poor bookkeeping can lead to missed payments, late invoices, and a headache when it's time to file your taxes. You can use bookkeeping to help access important documents and records for business operations, facilitate tax information by having business finances readily available, identify transaction mistakes with time for reconciliation and transaction management, to keep your business and personal finances separate from each other, and to monitor your small business's financial health for any changes or improvements. There are 4 bookkeeping basics that you can use to grow your small business. You can use 2 record management systems for your bookkeeping needs: bookkeeping software and spreadsheets. Whatever you decide to use, you need to ensure that you're consistently updating your records. Bookkeeping software allows small businesses to have accurate records. Because of the improved accuracy, you'll save time with how quickly you can complete your bookkeeping. You can configure bookkeeping software to create reports for certain financial aspects of your small business. And similarly, bookkeeping software allows you to have all your records in one place. Spreadsheets offer small businesses a convenient way to save, store, and view large quantities of information. You can use spreadsheets to view data such as customer data, financial data, and product data. For small businesses, spreadsheets might work well for tracking their budgeting and spending habits. You can also use spreadsheets to create financial charts and financial reports too. And finally, you can use spreadsheets to help create invoices and receipts. The second bookkeeping tip for beginners is knowing the differences between bookkeeping and accounting. You may see the 2 terms used together often, but there are notable differences. Bookkeeping involves answering day-to-day financial questions, balancing and maintaining a ledger, entering debits and credits, maintaining expenditures and income, promoting financial statements like the balance sheet, and recording daily transactions. Accounting has different responsibilities, which involve adjusting entries in the ledger, analyzing business costs, completing in-depth budgeting and forecasting, conducting strategic planning, preparing taxes, and providing macro financial advice. There are 2 types of bookkeeping methods: cash method and accrual method. The cash method is convenient for many small businesses because of its simplicity. With the cash method, you'll record expenses when you pay a bill, and you'll record sales when you receive a payment. This will tell you exactly how much cash you have on hand at any moment. The accrual method is based on the matching principle, matching revenue with expenses. It differs from the cash method in how you track expenses and revenue. With the accrual method, you'll record expenses even though payment has yet to occur, and you'll record sales even though you have yet to receive funds. The accrual method gives you a more holistic account of your financial standing by considering future expenses and revenue in accounts payable and receivable. A business must use the accrual method if it generates more than $25 million in annual gross receipts for 3 preceding years. The final bookkeeping for beginners tip is to learn the basic bookkeeping account types. These accounts serve various purposes that will help you form your balance sheet. Assets describe what a business owns. Current assets include accounts receivable, cash, bank accounts, and cash equivalents, such as marketable securities, money market funds, and treasuries. Other assets for a small business may include financial assets, fixed assets, and intangible assets. Liabilities are what a business owes, like outstanding invoices or business loans. Revenue is the income a business makes from its operations. There are 2 types of revenue: operating revenue and non-operating revenue. Operating revenue is revenue from sales or services, and non-operating revenue is revenue from investments or passive income. and expenses, any outflows necessary to procure, sell, or deliver your products. Bookkeeping is a vital part of any small business. It's also one of the most impactful things that can aid in your small business development. However, busy business owners don't always have the time or know-how needed to effectively manage the books. That's where 1-800 Accountant comes in. Our team of expert bookkeepers can support you and your small business by taking care of your bookkeeping. As always, thanks for watching, and if you found this to be educational or informative, helpful or entertaining, please like and subscribe, and look for 1-800 Accountant on your social media channels of choice.